Hello babes, welcome back to the Babe Society. In today's video I'm going to be doing, I don't really know what to call this. It's a cut crease, but it's a full cut crease with a half of a liner, I guess is what you can call it. But I love this look. It's pretty simple, easier than what it looks like. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this video. Toffe and Beautifully Bronze. Okay, before we start our eyeshadow look for today, I'm going to actually add some tape. We're going for a sharp edge. Yes, ever since my first video, I understand why the tape is a necessity. So, and if you're an OG like YouTube person, somebody who was watching YouTube back in like 2016, 2014, 2015, in that era watching all the makeup girlies in, then you know this was their go-to, the tape. That's how they always got them sharp edges back then. Me personally, I've always been a fan of like the 2014 to 2016 makeup era. I still do my makeup that way, kind of with a little bit of like 2023, 2024 makeup trends, but all in all, I really think like my makeup style is still 2016 era. I'm just now learning in my adult years how to do my makeup for my face shape, and I think that's very crucial when you're doing your makeup. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to be using the Loreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 320 Porcelain. Okay, I'm going to be stepping into probably going back and forth between two palettes today. The Profusion Nude Bliss 21 palette and 21 shade palette. You can find this in like Walmart or Target. And then I'm also going to go in with the Warriors Juvia's Place palette. This is the first one. Most likely just to use, not even that one. I'm going to be using the first one, the Profusion, and then the Morphe 3503 Artistry palette. Fierce by Nature. 3503 Artistry Fierce by Nature palette. And then both of them, I'm going to be using this for the black shade, but it might be for this one. Who knows? But we are going to start off in the Profusion palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Camel and putting that in the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm only going to cut one crease at a time, one on camera, one off camera, but going back in with that same concealer that I primed my eyes with, and I'm just going to go ahead and do like a half cut crease. And yes, it's only one shadow because this is kind of like a soft but fierce look. Y'all going to see like the concealer. I mean, y'all already saw it by the thumbnail, but it's really easier than it looks. Okay, now we're going back into the Profusion palette. I might not, yeah, back into the Profusion palette, and we're gonna be using this shade Outgoing right here. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Essence Super Lash Eyeliner, Matte Black, and I'm going to draw like a half a wing. It's not really a full wing, but you'll see. Okay, so when it comes to this part, setting it out, notice I didn't like finish out the wing. That was on purpose. So when I'm setting up black, I'm literally just gonna like kind of like wing this out, and I'm gonna blend that out with a different color. And that is it for the eye look. Like I told y'all, it's very simple, but the liner gives it very dramatic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera and be right back. Okay guys, so both eyes is done. Let's go ahead and remove the tape. And I did go ahead and put on mascara to prep my eyes for lashes. So I don't know if y'all can see, but I don't know if y'all can see my lashes, but these are my lashes. I haven't put on falsies, but let's go ahead and take that tape off. Go ahead and drink my water. Y'all, I told y'all in my last video that I had a really hard time being consistent in the gym, but now like this year I'm not playing. This it's only my second day out here in the gym, but progress. I'm gonna give myself props. Drinking water is essential. I almost cried in the gym today and almost died because doing my sets back to back, I was a person who used to like take long breaks in between each exercise. So like, let's say I was doing squats, do 3 sets of 10. Once I do those 3 sets of 10, I'm already winded, I'm out. And then like I would sit there and wait till my body get itself together, recover, and then like, all right, now we're gonna go do RDLs. When apparently you're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be pushing through that point, and you might get like a 1 or 2 minute break halfway into your session, but you're supposed to be pushing through. So that's what I did today, pushed through, and I was paying for it. So I'm drinking my water so I can keep hydrated. Now we're gonna go into skin prep. You already know the Power Grip e.l.f. primer. That's what I have been using lately, and I'm just gonna put it in my T-zone area. Now we're gonna go in with a little mist, the Morphe setting mist. Now I'm taking my little foundation brush. I don't think this is really a foundation brush, but I'm gonna be using the Huda Beauty foundation and the Loreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation, both of these two, and I'm gonna mix them. Okay, y'all, now we're about to highlight and contour the face. So I'm going to be going in with these two concealers to highlight. The Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tangy Sand. And then I'm going to be using the L.A Girl Concealer in the shade Fine. And then to contour, I'm going to be using my black Opal stick in the shade Cafe. And then we're going to go ahead and blend that out. Now, before, well, y'all will see. But I also wanted to put y'all on some new music. Y'all, my boyfriend recently put me on some like Afrobeat music. And like, I've already been listening to Afrobeats, but I don't think I've been current up to them. So I'm gonna pop up the songs. This one right here, Rima, Charm. That has been in my head on repeat nonstop. I cannot get it out of my head. Y'all need to go listen to these Afrobeats artists and look at their music videos, because they actually be putting their feelings into the song. Me personally, when I listen to music, I like to get the message. I like to look at I like to feel the feeling. And like some of the mainstream artists, they don't always do that. So I just been stuck on the Afrobeats lately. And then also this one by, I'm pretty sure his name is Asake, but Lonely at the Top. That is another good song, y'all. And even Davido, like his newer music, I'm still on Fall, his song Fall, which is like came out years ago. I discovered it in 2019, but I didn't even know he was still making new music. So if y'all see me over here dancing and jamming, I'm listening to my Afrobeats music, and y'all need to get into it, because they be putting out some fire stuff. Okay, now we're about to set the face. So I'm going to be using the Dermablend setting powder in the shade Warm Chiffon. Chiffon, I think that's how you say it. That's what it looks like, y'all. Chiffon. You let me know how you pronounce it. But Dermablend, that's what we're going to use to set underneath the eyes. And I'm actually going to be taking a powder puff. Okay, so now we're gonna be going ahead and cleaning up the contour and also baking. While that's baking, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lashes. I don't know if I want to do style number 3 or if I want to do these lashes, but I feel like I want to do style number 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I really love like a good wispy curly lash that adds volume to my eyes. I really need the lash to curl. I hate lashes that just stick out, because for me that don't compliment my eye. So okay, I'm gonna be going ahead and dusting away that powder, whatever's left, with my 2 setting powders, the Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 310 Sun Beige and 360 Mocha. 310 is what I use underneath my eyes, and then 360 is what I use for the rest of my face.
No propaganda. Drop a can of gold yard batten down. Big sack, a lot of hoes like Santa. Threw a birthday party in a phantom. Big like a dinosaur did it. And you know, did it shining like a grill.
Okay, now I'm going to be taking the Juvia's Place Volume 1 Blush Duo, and I'm actually just going to only take the orange shade. Now, I know I said I was gonna like take a break from using this, but until I find another highlighter that I fall in love with, I'm gonna still use it. But I'm definitely gonna be cautious, because once this is gone, it's gone. I'm not getting another one. Now I'm gonna be using the Morphe setting spray just to spray my face. My eye keeps tearing up, y'all. I tear up real bad.
What you gonna do if I leave? I said, I'ma do me. B.I.G. Everything zoomed in.
And then to make sure it's long lasting, I'm going to be using the L.A Girl Pro Setting High Definition Setting Spray. Long lasting, matte finish. To line my lips, I'm going to be using I think this is the Ruby Kisses in dark brown. No, this is the Nika K in dark brown. I've sharpened it down so much, I don't even know what it is. Okay, y'all, so I learned a new trick. If your lip liner is always running away from you and throughout the night you find yourself having to reapply, it is said that you're supposed to set it with a translucent powder or any type of setting powder so it can stay long. So I'm going to try that.
Back again, back to back, made back, stack the M's. Told my man Slim Shady bag the M. Once he go black, he'll be back again. Tell him hoes that it's crunch time.
Okay, I'm actually going to be taking the Morphe Liquid Lipstick in the shade Virgin and put that in the center. Okay, then I'm going to put this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And I'm going to put that in the center. Then the Fenty Beauty Gloss in the shade Fenty Glow, but this is the heat version. I didn't even mean to pick up the heat version. I was just trying to get the regular Fenty Glow, but it is have a little tingle, but it's not unbearable for me. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix my eye and put on a wig, and I'll be back with the final look. All right, babe, so this is the final makeup tutorial. I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this look. I actually love it. It's very simple, very subtle, but still a pop. Thank you guys for watching and supporting my videos. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. And I love you guys and see you in the next video. Bye.